Hello everyone, my name is Nightmare Sniper. I'm coming here live on Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Last time we managed to infiltrate Groznygrad and defeat the last member of the last member of the Cobras, which was the Fury. Then we managed to infiltrate the base, but fortunately Snake was almost running out of time. But in terms of event, we successfully managed to find Ivan Rykolov and managed to steal his uniform and managed to enter the East Wing. But fortunately, when we got to Sokolov, it was too late because the frays for the Shagohod were complete. But not only that, Snake was also caught by Volgin and the boss. And fortunately, Volgin beat him up real badly in the torture room, and Snake was caught. But in the terms of event, Ocelot got suspicious of Tatiana, and fortunately, yeah. And he was almost about to shoot her when Snake pushed him, and in the terms of event, Snake got shot in the right eye and lost his eye. But even with all the beating and all the pain that he received from Volgin, he was able to survive and managed to live. However, in the also turns of event, the Tatiana woman was really Eva in disguise, and fortunately, thanks to her, Snake was able to escape Groznygrad and escape Ocelot and his men. But in the turns of events, Snake entered the living world of the dead and met one of the members of the Cobras, which was the Sorrow. But fortunately, Snake managed to come back to life and return to the living world. But fortunately, Snake was able to reunite with Eva and get his gear back. But now the turns of events is almost coming near. The Shagohod is almost ready for nuclear strike, and not to mention that Snake only has one chance left to destroy the Shagohod by blowing it up with some C3. That is the main plan and new objective. We have to return to Groznygrad, plant the C3s, and blow up the hangar so that way the Shagohod and its mass production can be destroyed. But not only that, the plan is still the same. We already eliminated the Cobras, but the only ones left are still Volgin and the boss. So, yeah. But the real question is, what about Ocelot? That's the question for him. Because the main objective was to eliminate the Cobras, eliminate the boss, and eliminate Volgin. But Ocelot, on the other hand, is a different story. Because it looks like he wasn't informed that he was also involved in the attack. But either way, we're going to find out now, so enjoy the show.
Snake, I see you've recovered your weapons and equipment.
Now I can finally go on the offensive.
Time to pay Volgin back for what he did to you.
Yeah, and then some.
But first, you've got to destroy the Shagohod. The Shagohod is in the hangar in the main wing of the weapons lab. Go back to Groznygrad, make your way into the hangar, and destroy the Shagohod. You can get back into Groznygrad by going to the end of the cave behind the waterfall. Head back to Groznygrad. The Shagohod is in the hangar in the main wing of the weapons lab. Go back to Groznygrad, make your way into the hangar, and destroy the Shagohod. You can get back into Groznygrad by going... Huh? Snake, take a look in your backpack.
What the? My food's gone. Major, what the hell is going on here?
Don't ask me, ask Eva.
Eva?
The Cynthia that Eva mentioned was a famous lady spy who worked for Britain during the Second World War. Her real name was Amy Elizabeth Thorpe. She was a lovely, intelligent woman, and she used those charms as a weapon to extract numerous secrets from the enemy. They say her most brilliant achievement was getting the French Vichy government's naval ciphers. But don't let yourself be taken in by Eva's charms.
I'll be careful.
I'll be your eyes. Makes me want to cry.
Why's that?
Reminds me of something a certain spy once said. His name was Oleg Penkovsky, a Western spy who worked inside GRU. He was arrested by the KGB and executed last year. They say he sent a letter to the DCI at the time saying, "I must remain on this front line in order to be your eyes and ears." His code name was Hero.
A hero whose name will never be known.
Yes. That's the world we live in. Snake? Snake!
What? Oh, Major, what do you want?
What happened? You've been acting strangely ever since you were washed down the river.
I'm fine.
I disagree.
Really?
Yes. Did something happen to you in that river?
No.
Don't lie, Snake. I'm trying to help you.
All right. But you might not believe me when I tell you.
I'll believe it. I trust you.
Okay, then. When I was in that river...
Yes?
I saw... the other side.
The other side?
Yeah.
And by the other side, you mean...
Well, the world of the dead, I guess.
Oh.
And the sorrow was there. He was sad. No, more than that. He said I was part of his sorrow.
I see. Snake, would you excuse me for a moment?
Huh? Sure.
Paramedic, what in the hell is wrong with Snake?
Beats me. Maybe he got a nasty bump on the head.
You really think that's all?
What are you implying?
Major.
I mean, he's always been a little bit... different. I thought maybe...
Good point. I was just thinking that myself.
Major!
What is it, Snake?
I can hear you.
Well, in any case, I'm glad you're all right.
Yeah, me too. It's good to see you're back to, normal.
Snake, remember that this operation is a...
Snake, be careful with...
That idea Sokolov had of planting C3 on the liquid fuel tanks. Not a bad idea. The fuel he was referring to is probably UDMH, unsymmetrical dimethylhydrazine. It's highly flammable but difficult to handle. If you can blow it all up at once with C3, it'll take the entire weapons lab with it, no doubt. But that's only if you manage to plant the C3 in the right place on each tank. So don't screw it up.
Sigint.
Yo.
Eva said she set up a ground effect vehicle.
Got some C3, I see. C3 is a type of plastic explosive developed in the West for special operations use following World War II. It's composed of 77% RDX and 23% moldable plastic. Like Eva was saying, you can mold it into different shapes like clay. C3 is less volatile than TNT, so a little heat or shock won't be enough to set it off. It's extremely easy to handle and highly effective. Looks like Eva set up the detonators with a special timer mechanism.
Yeah, she made it so that when the timer hits 0, all 4 charges will detonate at the same time.
Did she now? Then you better wait until you plant all 4 charges on the liquid fuel tanks before you start the timer. And remember, you only have enough C3 to do the job. Don't go sticking that stuff anywhere but the liquid fuel tanks in the hangar. Got it?
Got it.
That's some bizarre camo you got on, Snake.
It's spirit camo. I think it was a gift from the Sorrow.
The Sorrow? But he's been... Man, I don't even want to know. Anyway, that camouflage seems to have some kind of special power. When you're wearing it and grab an enemy using CQC, you can drain stamina out of the enemy while choking it, and you won't make a sound when you move around.
Sounds good.
Tell me the truth. Did you really get that from the Sorrow?
Yeah.
Hell, the Major says he's been abducted by a UFO, so why not?
What?
I'm afraid I have bad news, but starters, yes, I saw the trailers, but 2, I made discovery and Chris and Lewis saw the picture I sent them. That player on that video, it's a guy, and he's one of RT's friends. I'm not lying. I checked the profile. Don't believe me? If you have a chance, go on your PlayStation, look up that name, and you'll see I'm telling the truth. And if RT finds out, well, we gotta tell her the truth. No matter what, he's the target. Well, he's on the list. Well, we cannot lie because obviously, if we lie, obviously that's just going to make things worse. And like I told you before, you cannot hide truth from friends because if you lie, that's going to make things worse. So we got to be honest and tell the truth. Otherwise, if we just hide it, then obviously, yeah. Sure, there can be something painful or not, but we have to be honest and tell the truth. That is the right thing to do. That, I don't know. But according to everything, maybe I don't think so, because to be honest, if they are gonna be, I don't think Chile will be, yeah, there's no way Chile will be like a playable character, but Broly on the other hand, maybe. I would say maybe, because we already have his Super Saiyan Berserk form, but not his first form. But Frieza on the other hand, well, that's all to, it's, well, all I can say is that we have no idea, but we do know the third chapter of it is coming soon, really. And if Frieza has something to do with it, then something tells me, just like Vegeta, Goku Black, and Jiren, they will get this new ultra villainous mode form. So if by any chance, I'm guessing Frieza will be in that form as well, but still, it's all too soon. And as for Demon Slayers, well, like I said, it's all too soon, because fortunately, after from the trailers, because Muzan is powerful, I'll give him that, but that doesn't mean he'll be, well, it's kind of hard to say, but still, Muzan and those others might be OP characters, if I'm gonna say that. So, yeah. However, it's still too early and still not yet when it's officially gonna be released, because everything was mostly in Japanese written, well, sub version. So the only thing we can do is just wait and see exactly what day it's gonna be released, because unless some people know how to translate it, that I can tell. But for in the meantime, all we can do is just wait and see for we can only wait until when it's released. So that's all I can say. So two of them, we just gotta wait and see.
What's wrong?
Yeah. If you're still referring to the video I posted about 2 days ago, yes. As long as I have their power from every 12 out of, no, 9 out of 12 of the 12 Kusakis, I will be unstoppable. And fortunately, you already saw the video. But as a little bonus, I did a little digging around, and fortunately, this is what I would also say to one of the upper ranked demons. So hold on, give me a moment, just looking for it. Up here it is. Unfortunately, this one is from Kai, so yeah. This is what I would say, and when they get angry or think I'm too powerful, I'm pretty sure the demons would say something like this to me once I brutally beat them up. So this is almost like similar to the one I saw, similar to the one I showed last time, but this time it's going to be a little bit different this time. So there's the link, and you might want to check it out later, or if you want to see it right now, go ahead.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
mostly, yes, but mostly I would do that to the demons, not the slayers. I don't have to show my example, but if you remember the part where Cell blasts Piccolo in the stomach or in his chest, that's my example of what I would do to a slayer.
wrong? What's wrong?
Now, I'm pretty sure you guys are wondering, and nope, with the mask on, only can use one eye, and I have the uniform back, but no hat this time. And to make sure, to be honest,
Snake, you... Snake,
You're wearing Rykov's uniform? But the enemy already knows you disguised yourself as him, and on top of that, you lost your cap. I don't think that disguise is going to fool anyone anymore. Besides, that uniform doesn't have any camouflage patterns, so your camo index is going to be low. Don't you think you'd be better off wearing some other kind of gear?
The Shago... By the way, Snake,
What?
why aren't you eating it?
Huh? What are you talking about?
The instant noodles. Why aren't you eating them?
Do I have to?
Of course you do.
Why?
Because it's a present for me. You probably didn't know, but instant noodles are really popular among the troops here at Groznygrad. It was really hard to get my hands on some, and I even managed to get 3 whole packages of it.
3? But you only gave me 2.
Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, you'd better eat it, or else. Snake, they know you disguised yourself as Rykov to get in last time. And besides, you lost the hat, so I don't think the disguise is going to work anymore.
so yep, this basically is useless now. However, they know I disguised as Rykolov, but what they didn't know, I can still disguise myself as a scientist. So, it's no big deal.
I'm so hungry.
Snake, I see you've managed to sneak into the hangar.
Yeah, the Shagohod's in here.
The completed Phase 2 Shagohod represents a grave threat to the West. We can't allow it to be mass-produced. You've got to destroy it.
Eva's got the data on the Shagohod. Do you think that's safe?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say it's safe, but Khrushchev is a shrewd leader. Can't imagine he'd use it for anything other than deterrence. Volgin, however, is a different story. He's planning to use the Shagohod to turn the Cold War into a blazing hot one. We can't let him have it.
Agreed.
That leaves just one more mission for you to carry out.
The boss.
Exactly. For now, just focus on destroying the Shagohod.
Yes, sir.
I'll let Sigint fill you in on how to destroy it.
Yo, like Eva was saying, if you're looking to blow the whole place sky high, the best way is to take out those liquid fuel tanks with the C3. You know there's 4 tanks in there, right? You have to put C3 on all 4 of them. To plan a C3 charge, all you gotta do is equip the C3 and press the weapon button while standing in front of a tank.
Just like TNT.
But make sure you don't plant it in the wrong place. You barely got enough C3 as it is, right?
Good point. I'll make sure not to plant it anywhere else.
Good, man. And be careful. Liquid fuel has a nasty habit of going off at the slightest shock. So don't go using any heavy firepower near the tanks unless you're aiming to get yourself barbecued.
I'll keep that in mind.
The C3 charges all have to go off at once if you want to bring down the hangar in one fell swoop. So if I were you, I'd wait until after you plant the last charge to start the timer mechanism.
All right. I'll make sure I finish planting all 4 charges before I start the timer.
Once the timer's set, you've got 20 minutes until it explodes, right? So make sure you get your ass out of that place by then. I think that's about all I've got. The rest is up to you. Good luck, pal.
We're counting on you, Snake.
I see you found a vine melon. The vine melon is a kind of melon commonly found in Selino-Yarsk. Like the name says, it's a melon that grows on a vine.
To be honest,
The flesh is
I was gonna go buy
delicious.
more, but
I tried one. It was all right.
That's good. The vine melon is full of potassium and carotene, so it's good for you as well. Next time you see a vine, why not check to see if there's a melon growing on it?
okay, sorry about that. It's just dinner time, so I gotta eat. But don't worry, I'll be still playing and everything. Also, I was wondering if the rest of my friends are here. If they are, say yes, or something like that. Because trust me, you do not want to miss it.
You can capture animals.
You're wearing a maintenance crew uniform? With the maintenance crew uniform on, you can pretend you're one of the workers assigned to the Shagohod hangar. But people are going to suspect something's up if you suddenly get down on your belly or start punching somebody. Don't do anything that'll draw suspicion.
The Shagohod, Snake?
Eva.
I finished planting the bomb on the rail bridge. If we get rid of the bridge, the enemy won't be able to follow us. That should at least buy us some time. I've also set up the escape route. How are things going on your end?
I just finished planting the second charge. Give me a little more time.
Okay. I'll be waiting for you at the bridge.
Got you this time. Major, I finished planting the C3. I'm on my way out now.
Hurry, Snake. Is Eva taking care of the escape route?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
she can handle it.
All right then, well hurry up and get out of there.
Snake!
Why'd you come back?
This will be a long cutscene, so watch the show.
This woman was found snooping around my underground vault. When she was captured, look what we found on her. The Philosopher's Legacy. This microfilm contains all the information regarding the Legacy. You might say that this film itself is the Philosopher's Legacy.
It was the smell that gave her away. No, not the perfume. It was gasoline. Motorcycle gasoline. She reeked of it.
To think that lovely Tatiana was a spy. we found this radio along with her too. Such a fine woman she was. It almost pains me to have to kill her. Yes, she was an obedient one. She was my precious little pet. Ah! Isn't that right?
Bastard.
What was that? Do you have something to say to me?
Go to hell.
You dirty whore. I've had enough kisses from you. I should have known. Sokolov wasn't man enough to have a lover like that. Just like the KGB to send something so beautiful, yet so deadly.
What is the Philosopher's Legacy?
Very well. I'll explain it before I kill you. During the last Great War, the most powerful men in America, China, and the Soviet Union had a secret pact. The pact was a blueprint for defeating the Axis powers and creating a new world order. To secure victory in the war, the three countries pooled their resources to conduct the most covert types of operations and research. The atomic bomb, rocket technology, the Cobra unit. And they amassed an enormous sum of money to fund these projects, enough to fight the war 5 times over. That wealth is the Philosopher's Legacy. After the war was won, the three countries were to divide the Philosopher's Legacy amongst themselves. This explains why the United States and the Soviet Union were able to steal away the best scientific minds in Germany as soon as the war ended. But our great motherland has far surpassed its pathetic rivals. We possess enormous wealth, the most advanced technology, and overwhelming power, assets fitting of our great country. My father was one of the men in charge of managing the Philosopher's Legacy. In the confusion that ensued after the war ended, he devised a series of ingenious plots to ensure that the Soviet Union would have total control over the legacy. The money was divided up and laundered through banks all over the world. Switzerland, Australia, and Hong Kong. This microfilm contains a record of all those transactions. After my father's death, I learned of this secret and obtained the microfilm. With this money and the support of Brezhnev and his allies, I built this fortress of Groznygrad and Granin's research facility. But that worthless fool Granin failed to produce results. I was forced to turn to Khrushchev's dog Sokolov and his invention, the Shagohod. My position in GRU made it too troublesome to attack Sokolov's facility directly. But the spy network established by the secret pact still existed. I used it to contact the boss and suggested that she defect. The boss was conniving enough to see things my way. The world was once one, but the conflict between the philosophers has torn it in two. We will use the legacy to heal that rift and make the world whole again. To do this, we need strength, an unstoppable trump card with enough power to bring order to the world. That trump card was to be the Shagohod and the Cobra unit. I have lost the Cobras, but I still have the Shagohod and the Legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. Boss, take this someplace safe. Take good care of it.
He wouldn't have come waltzing back in here unless he had a reason. The C3's been stolen. He must be planning some sort of sabotage. I'll go see if there are any surprises waiting for us. I'll dispose of her as well. Leave everything to me. Fight like a warrior, Volgin.
But of course.
Let me face him. I've been waiting for this moment. Time to get even. No more judo, and no more field strips.
Enough of this. He's mine. You will stand right there and watch. Got it?
Please, Colonel, let me—
Silence! Huh? Sorry for the delay. Let's get started, shall we?
All right.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime battle. Let's make it a good one.
Behold his true, powerful form. Behold, ultimate Volgin.
It's just you and me now. And I'm gonna enjoy this.
Snake!
enough, boss!
Okay. Let's dance.
Snake, watch out for Volgin's electric shock attacks. If you're shocked while equipping a gun, the bullets inside the magazine will ignite and the gun will explode. But he should be vulnerable just after launching a series of shock attacks. Avoid the attacks and either shoot him from his blind side or engage him directly with punches or CQC. And don't forget that the timer is still ticking on the C3 detonators. When it reaches 0, it's all over. You've got to finish him off before then. Snake, don't forget that the timer is still ticking on the C3 detonators. You must defeat Volgin and escape from the hangar before that count reaches 0. Get to it. Snake, don't concern yourself with Ocelot up there. Concentrate on defeating Volgin. Snake, don't forget...
When Volgin is discharging electricity from his body, you'll get electrocuted just by touching him, so you can't grab him with CQC. When Volgin isn't discharging electricity, however, that's your chance to use CQC. Attack Volgin whenever you see an opening. Snake, Volgin said he hates rain, right? If you show him something that reminds him of the rain, it might shake him up a little. Snake, what if you put on that mask? You might just be able to shake Volgin up.
Shake him up? Why?
Never mind, just do it. When Volgin is
Volgin seems to be deflecting bullets away by wrapping a powerful electromagnetic field around his body. You won't hit him if you fire at him from the front. If you're going to attack him with a gun, do it from the side or the back. Watch out for Volgin's electric shock attacks. If he shocks you when you've got a gun equipped, the ammo in the magazine's gonna ignite and the gun will explode. Either fight without a gun equipped, or quickly press the weapon window button to unequip your weapon when you're about to get zapped. After Volgin unleashes his electric shock attack, you'll have a split-second opening. Use it to attack him. Volgin uses a technique where he holds a rifle bullet between his fingers and punches his opponent while simultaneously causing the bullet to explode with an electric shock. It's a punch, an electric shock, and a rifle shot all rolled up into one. You've seen the damage it can do. It'll tear you apart if it connects. Dodge and weave, Snake. Volgin can use an electric shock to detonate the gunpowder inside an ammunition cartridge. In other words, he can fire a bullet with his bare hands. If he starts to ignite bullets in your direction, take cover. You'll get nailed if you just stand there. Snake, try using a chaff grenade. The metal foil it scatters into the air should dissipate electric shocks and make them less painful. Watch out for Volgin.
Ivan, is it really you? Here it comes! Let's see you dodge this one! Shoot him! Do you hear me? I said shoot him!
Sorry, Colonel. I'm afraid I can't do that.
What do you mean you can't?
I made a promise to the boss.
Silence! I am your commanding officer. Are you questioning my authority?
Fight like a man, Volgin.
Volgin?
Emergency. Explosives have been detected. All non-EOD personnel must evacuate immediately.
Ocelot! Find those bombs!
Repeat. Explosives have been detected. All non-EOD personnel must evacuate immediately.
Move it!
Huh.
Ready for some more, Snake? Time to die!
It's gonna blow! I'm out of here! Let's get out of here, quick! Hurry! We're all gonna die! Hurry up! Evacuate!
Hop in.
Step on it.
Don't give up! Get moving!
Eva, how did you?
The boss let me go.
The boss? But why?
I'll tell you later. Right now, we've got to get to the lake and escape.
We can't leave yet. I've still got one last job to do.
The boss is already at the lake.
Huh?
She's at the lake. She's waiting for you there.
Waiting for me?
I was hoping I wouldn't have to tell you. I don't want you to fight her. But I've come to realize that there's a special relationship between you two. Something I can't understand. Something that goes beyond a man and a woman. I envy you. Really, I do. But I guess I just can't understand it. She asked me to tell you something. I've never seen someone with such clear eyes. There. I said it. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Hey, Shiny, you're fine, you're good. And it's not over yet. Still alive.
We failed!
Not good.
Hold on tight!
Major.
Snake, are you all right?
Yeah.
The explosion went off successfully.
Yeah, but the hangar is still standing.
The explosion was smaller than what we had hoped for because the fuel tanks didn't catch on fire.
The fuel tanks were definitely...
Remember how the enemy spotted the C3 while you were busy with Vulcan? They must have called in the EOD to remove the fuel from the tanks then. But still, the C3 alone should have been enough to take out the manufacturing line. That'll probably be the last one they'll ever make. You succeeded in preventing its mass production.
Snake, if you can take out the Shagohod that Vulcan's in, the world will be safe from that monstrosity of a weapon. But you won't be able to take it down with the weapons you have on you. You have to come up with something else. It's time to rethink your plan of attack. First, get out of there. You need to shake your pursuers. Snake, leave the driving to Eva. You concentrate on fending off your pursuers and clearing the way for her. Don't worry about running out of ammunition. The sidecar seems to be loaded with plenty of it. Use first-person view to eliminate your attackers. The enemy will be coming at you from all sides, front and back, left and right. Use first-person view to take them out. Listen closely to what Eva tells you.
Snake, the enemy is hot in pursuit. If they catch up to you, you're dead. You've got to get away from them. While you're riding in the sidecar, lying down won't cause your life to recover gradually like usual. If you need to restore life, use the life medicine. While you're riding in the side... While you're riding...
Snake, leave the driving to Eva and focus on attacking. Use first-person view to pick off the enemies around you. Snake.
On the other side of the runway. We'll have to cut through the middle of the base. You ready?
Step on it. If he catches up to us, we're done for.
Okay, here we go!
getting away this time.
Son of a bitch!
Major, we're about to head for the rail bridge.
So I heard. You're gonna take out the bridge and the Shagohod with it, eh? Nice plan. Let Eva do the driving. Concentrate on fending off your pursuers. You've got to make it to that bridge somehow. Snake, your ultimate objective is to escape. There's no need to defeat every last enemy. Rather than attacking the enemies you've put behind you, focus on dispatching the ones that are blocking the way in front of you.
Major, the Shagohod.
Yes, I know. Pummel the Shagohod with the RPG-7. Even if you can't destroy it, you should at least be able to slow it down. Whatever you do, don't let it catch up to you. Good. You've reached the runway. The rail bridge is just up ahead. You've got to hold on until you reach the bridge. Snake, the Shagohod is coming up behind you. It'll overtake you unless you do something. Attack it with the RPG-7. You might not be able to destroy it.
The Shagohod's machine gun has some wicked firepower, but you should be able to mess with its targeting system by shooting at the gun itself. If the machine gun starts strafing you, return fire. The Shagohod's missiles are radio guided. You can disable the guidance system with a chaff grenade. Try it out. If it's too late to use chaff, shoot it down with your gun. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but if anyone can do it, you can. If the Shagohod tries to bump into you, hammer on it with the RPG-7 or a grenade. Even if you can't destroy it, you should at least be able to trip it up a little.
We've only got one chance. We'll lure him over towards the other side. When the Shagohod is on the bridge, shoot the explosives. The bomb is planted on the strut of the bridge. Let's go! planted 2 C3 charges. Keep...
Snake, when the Shagohod approaches the bridge, that's your cue to start sniping the C3 bombs planted on the struts. Use the SVD. There appears to be a total of 2 bombs. Concentrate on your target. You must destroy the bridge before the Shagohod makes it across.
Snake, you have to shoot all those C3 charges before the Shagohod gets across the bridge. Aim carefully. You can take pentazamine to keep your hands from shaking.
Snake, snipe the C3 bombs planted on the rail bridge to blow it up. Normally, C3 is a chemically stable material. It's only when it receives a shock from the outside that it turns into an explosive. Eva's probably set those bombs up with detonators so they go off when they're disturbed by something. She must have done it to prevent them from being disarmed. Man, she thought of everything. Shooting those C3 bombs should set off the detonators and take the bridge down. Either the SVD or the RPG-7 would be good for this job. If you're really a hotshot, you can use an assault rifle or a handgun, too. Just don't let me catch you using a tranquilizer gun. Clear your mind and focus on making the shot.
Hurry! What are you doing? What are you looking at? Hurry! Only one more left. Hurry! It's here!
We did it!
It's over.
Look!
I'm not finished yet!
Eva, you take care of the driving.
Yeah?
Yeah, I trust you. On one condition, though, leave the fighting to me.
You got it. I was getting tired of running away anyway.
Eva, let's do it.
For luck.
Here goes.
Snake, the rear frame of the Shagohod was destroyed when the bridge collapsed. The backside of the front frame is now exposed. Even the Shagohod is bound to have less armor plating on its backside. I'm sure you can penetrate it with the RPG-7. Attack the Shagohod from behind with the RPG-7.
The machine gun on that thing is deadly, but you can force him to break off his attack by firing the RPG-7 at the body of the Shagohod. If he starts strafing you with the machine gun, pump a rocket into the Shagohod before you get turned into Swiss cheese. The armor on that thing is rock solid, but you can compromise it if you hit it with a rocket to the inside. Every time he uses the heavy machine gun, the armor cover opens up. Aim for that opening.
Did we beat him?
No.
Here.
You're gonna use yourself as bait? Are you insane?
I'm used to this guy. I know how to handle him.
Come on, you blockhead!
Huh?
And never call me that.
Who's afraid of a little thunder?
Fried by a bolt of lightning. A fitting end. It's finally over.
No time for this now. The escape craft is just up ahead.
You going to save?
Well, looks like I put a great performance. However, this will be a stopping point for the meantime. Till next time will be the grand finale of this game and of the series for now. But like I said, this is almost too easy, and when it comes to guns, I make a good performance of when I shoot my opponents. However, Volgin and the Shagohod are both eliminated. That only leaves the boss. She is the only one remaining left. Actually, that was the Sorrow. Did you not notice him? That was all the Sorrow's doing. If you didn't see him, I suggest rewind, but really, the Sorrow killed Volgin. Even though he's a ghost, he is still the spirit of the... Did you not remember what he said? The spirit of the warrior will always be with you. So, yeah. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I was gonna stream one more. However, in this situation, I have somewhere to go tomorrow and Thursday and Friday. But don't worry, if not tomorrow, then maybe Thursday or Friday, I will be streaming again. And, like I said, the video you guys saw earlier today, well, there might be a chance if we do either Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 or, because she only appears when we do Dragon Ball games. So, who knows? But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this, so don't forget to like and subscribe. So, peace out, stay safe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow or Thursday. It all depends. But either way, peace and good night.